In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how you can solve problems. Now, when people go about solving problems, they usually try a one-fits-all approach, like, oh, this oil pump is broken, I better fix it like I'd fix a toilet, or that's like an overly practical example, but you know what I mean. It might be a problem with a relationship problem, might be a kind of emotional health problem. There's tons of problems we can pick from, for an example, but that serves a good one because it's more concrete. So when I talk about problems, I mean things that require a solution and simultaneously create suffering. So a problem is, sorry, I've got to just do this. So a problem is, it needs fixing, essentially. And the way to fix a problem is to define the problem. Because when you can define the problem, you can see what the effect is. You can see the full force of effect of the problem. And when you have the effect of the problem, you can link it back to its actual cause, because every effect has a cause, right? So say your computer is broken or something, you bring it to a computer repair shop, and then those specialists actually have a look at identifying the problem. So they might say, your drive is all busted up, it's preventing itself from running, you're going to need to install a new one. This is usually due to general usage for the last 6 or 7 years, and also because there was a slight fault in the installation parts. So that's like 2 causes that they've identified for this one effect, because they're so used to uncovering this kind of effect as the cause of these problems that they're able to identify the causes of that right away, and that's why they're specialists, and that's how they solve your problems. So when you're able to become sort of a specialist in solving your own problems, you can identify the causes, you'll be able to fix them, just like that. Now, it's good and all me saying this, but if you're an emotional person, which you very well might be, you probably are going to get burdened with the problems. You're going to get overwhelmed by it before you can even just dive straight into it. Like, the causes are going to be so strong that you're going to kind of lose your sense of what's real and what's not, and you're going to want to just, by pure instinct, by the way, avoid the pain. For example, I have a problem in this house. I don't feel free at all. I feel completely trapped, and I want to get out of here. I just really, really want to get out of here. However, I need to identify that problem. The problem is I feel trapped. That's why I want to leave. And what is the cause of that problem? It's because I just don't enjoy it here. And the cause of that is one of the reasons I'm not going to go into this video, but you get my point. There is a cause for me wanting to move out, and eventually, let's say you want to move out, but the problem is fixable, which mine isn't really. Well, it might be, but not with my current self. It might be fixable, and it might not be that overwhelming, but you might still be an emotional person, so you're going to take extreme measures anyway. And the measure I'm going to be taking is to move out. The measure you'll take will probably be something similar, but your problem might not be as taxing on your current self as mine is on my current self. So you just need to get down to the core root of the issue and see if that root is something you can pluck up. And if it's this massive thistle or something, then you won't be able to actually touch it, which is kind of my dilemma. But that's okay, because you just need to try your sorry, I just kind of lost my thought. let's get down to the core root of the issue. Oh, this quote has been butchered so many times, but Einstein said that, or something like, or some scientist said that if he was given an hour to solve a problem, he spent the first 55 minutes defining it. So that's what you have to do, just define the problem. What was a problem with me not being mindful? It was because I kept getting distracted while I was trying to focus on the breath. How do I solve that problem? Simple. I acknowledge the thoughts, and that's literally it. I don't really have much else to say. Have a good day. Bye.